Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Stassi. Today I'm going to release the third character for my Create a Sims for the Rose Chronicles. This one is Gale. I can't wait to share a little bit more of a backstory about her and how I built her in The Sims, so let's jump in. Okay, so here is Gale. Now, she is not based on any goddesses like Cologne and Gaia. She is a character I made as a very important member of the Rose family. She's not part of the family, but she is the Rose general. So she is a very amazing fighter. So she comes from the Gale family. And what happened was her father, Tobias, wanted more. He wanted to be taken more seriously. So he went to the Witches of the South, just like Damon did, and wanted to become king. He felt like he deserved to be king over his sister Aurora. He didn't feel like it was right that she wanted to be queen, or she got to be queen because she was next in line due to it being passed on to the next woman in the family. That never really sat right with him. So he went to, like I said, the Witches of the South and tried to come up with a different way on how to take that power from Aurora and give it to himself and for him to become king and overthrow Aurora. This plan was found out by Briar and Edward, and he was executed. But before he was executed, his powers were drained and his line would stop. So that means that everyone from like his kids would lose their powers and just kind of be a person without powers. And that is very negative. Anyone who doesn't have powers is kind of seemed less. So this happened to Ghillian at a very young age. So she had to grow up not using powers. It was very bullied. So she became a very skilled with fighting with a sword. She carries the staff of her great-great-grandmother. It has no magical powers, but she's able to wield it and defeat any enemies that comes across. So kind of like I was saying at the top of this, she was very important to the Rose family. She was their general. Briar had immense respect for her because basically her father humiliated her, and that didn't stop her. She got out of bed every day and wanted to be a hero, and she wanted to, she can't use her wind powers, but she would be able to fight. So Briar made her the general of the Rose Army, and her and William were actually extremely close. She actually had a really big crush on William, and she was upset that he didn't choose her. He chose Diana. That never really sat with her the right way, but she understood that he probably picked Diana because she had magic powers and that Ghillian didn't. So moral of the story is Ghillian has always had to work twice as hard to get anywhere in life, and that doesn't stop her. She's a very trusted inner circle of the Rose family, and she's never stopped trying to defeat Damon. She's actually the leader of the North rebels, just as Tiana is the rebel to the South. And Tiana Ghillian and Briar have been best friends for years. They grew up together. They're very close. They consider themselves sisters. I know they're old friends, but like their relationship is definitely more on that sister vibe. Ghillian would do anything for Tiana or Briar. She was actually the one that found Alexander, or at least a lead to get to Alexander. So Briar could maybe potentially sway him to join their side in fighting. So anyways, she is an absolute rock star, and I wanted to give her that rock star vibe. So she has, black hair. I gave her a lot of more warrior outfits because she never got to wear the pretty dresses. She never got to go to the balls. She never got to, have a lady in the court. Like, she has always just been a fighter, and I wanted her clothes to, feel that. But she does have her one yellow dress, and she does wear that to William's coronation. So she does have a softer side, but I wanted her to look and feel different than any other character in the Rose Chronicles. She is one of the only demons left that doesn't have any magical powers. And she doesn't deserve that. She's basically has to live with her father's sin of just, trying to be better. But that doesn't mean that she is her father. She is her own person, and she can do whatever she wants. So, like I said, I dressed her more as a warrior, but I dressed her in a lot of black, which is actually not her family colors. Her family colors are a lighter blue, but she's really now just moved away from the Gale name and is just, wearing black, fitting in. Damon's men wear all black, so she wants to, fit in and not cause a scene. But let me know, like, what do you think of Ghillian? She's definitely a very interesting character, and I can't wait for to show you her character growth throughout the next couple chapters of, the Rose Chronicles. So again, let me know in the thoughts below what you think of her. And there you go. That was Ghillian. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day and watching this video. I've been really giddy this week because I get to show you something that's so close and personal to my heart. Because normally when I do create a Sims videos, they're for another Sim or a real life person, or I'm copying somebody like, a character from Sailor Moon. But this time, this was something that I imagined and I got to bring to real life. So this is absolutely one of the reasons I love The Sims, that I was able to take what was in my head and what I've written down and turn it into something real. So thank you for being a huge support with this. It really does give me the courage and motivation to share my work. So thank you. I can't wait to show you what's really going on and more what's going on with the Rose Chronicles. So we're going to have another 10 chapters drop, and tomorrow I'm going to release kind of a sneak peek of what's to come. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you everything, but I will see you soon. Have a great night. Bye.